Who's this?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Excellent, love. May even have a new recruit. Ready?
We are going to find you! You can count on that! Look, you're only making things worse.
Pardon me?
Auto drive is not available.
You're listening to...
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
I'm little Hocus Pocus.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What in God's name?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Can I help?
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Thank heaven she didn't manage to microchip you. Between enslavement or death, I'd choose death.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a diseased mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Those microtips are like her insurance policy. If the poor things step out of line, she zaps them and harvests their organs. Psychotic woman.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
All right, Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Good. I have some options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
I just want to put a little more good in the world. That's all.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Auto drive now disabled.
Steve, we're going to need that report after all.
Yeah, can you send that information to me now?
I know you're out, but they moved the conference to 3 p.m.
You want the business? We'll need a response today.
Anywhere. Anytime you need us. We're there.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Auto drive now enabled.
Despite Albion's ongoing effort to prosecute offenders, knife crime continues to rise year on year. Now, with assailants as young as 10 years old being detained, how should they be prosecuted? Join GBB as we discuss Albion's expanding mandate.
Could I have your attention, please? It's time to tap into your tragedy. Think you could use a new abuser. Close your eyes and listen carefully. Imagine you're stood on a beach. Water gently lapping at your feet. And now you're sinking. Where you thinking? That's all the time we have this week. Before the truth will set you free. It'll piss you off before you find a place to be. Too late to tell you now. One ear right on the other one. 'Cause all you ever do is chant the same old. And I know this doesn't make a lot of sense, but do you really want to think all by yourself now? All I'm asking for is a little bit of faith. You know it's easy to believe. And I know this doesn't make a lot of sense. You know you gotta work the corners of your mind now. All I'm asking for is a little bit of faith. You know it's easy to, so easy to believe. Before the truth will set you free, it'll be
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Auto drive.
Not so, yeah.
While they were...
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The walkie-talkie club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Wanna go top, so she buzzing. So what, I don't make time. So what, we do straight lines. So what, I never read vibes like a pro kid in a school vibe.
I've done some digging and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Every corner, ready to make you regret taking a stand. You know, I've been told I have an artistic temperament. Perhaps I should start hurling paint cans at people.
get worked up. That seems bad now. Right, take a deep breath. Long. You want some of this? Why don't you just go? Wank up. I think you need to blow some steam. You know what? I do not
Seriously serious. He's joking.
Oh, people are just trying.
Hello, I'm talking to you.
And I guess it just
can you believe this shit?
Well, I'm super fucking down with nothing.
No offense, but you don't look
good. Sometimes I think about what life would have been like here in the 1800s, like bloody miserable shit. What's news?
He's basically sort of said I could open for you.
Fucking hell.
Serious. Mate, trust me.
Back off, mate.
You look like sick and tired of the way things are going.
Shit, are you saying you're dead sick? I could really use your help.
We'll do our best. What seems to be the matter?
I swear, restaurants should have kids only section. And I don't. I have better. Look, I know I smell nice. You're too close, man. Well, ain't this cheeky?
You have arrived at Brokertech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO Sky Larson when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
So this is where they keep all their blackmail material. Mine is just in a box that my cat also sleeps in. We should steal this and put it online, yes?
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Leave it to me.
Wait. Let's put a lock on that spider.
Calling for a surge. Someone hacked that bot.
Area clear. Moving on.
Stay sharp. Search the area. Eyes peeled.
Don't see anyone.
They're
I'll go
here.
over there.
Check your doors and corners. No one needs to get hurt. Just give yourself up.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
Fuck me!
Oh, fucking hell, did I just wreck myself?
Clear. Moving on. We should spread out and search the area. I'm ending this now. Running for cover.
Get across me!
You better not waste my time.
Big mistake. Shit!
Here I come. No need to worsen the situation.
Direct hit. Covering fire!
Reloading. I'm trapped here. Direct hit.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Brilliant.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013. We're not clear yet. Checking by the alarm. Drone, perform a search.
Off you go, sweetie.
Arms open. Weapons ready.
Auto drive now enabled.
Ooh, thank you. For the crypto, dear.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me, please.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. Also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Hey, she seems a bit eager, doesn't she?
Do you know who she is, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
The gal runs a crypto for assault network, and you lot want to link up with her? That's fair mad.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
Put down your weapons or face lethal force.
Albion, we're ready to keep...
I found a potential recruit for you.
Auto-drive now
Drop in a pin on your map.
Want a picture?
I don't want trouble. Oh, really? You don't want trouble? We'll never know what this would have run one this time. I swear, I'm so pissed. End of the day. Seriously, come on, just stay calm. Who the fuck?
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Leave it to me.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Yeah, it's a new drug off the dark web. Jakes was trying to keep it off the streets. You know, when they actually used to try.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
And Clan Kelly doesn't care about the human cost.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. All right, we could use your abilities now.
On my way.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's Central Command Center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse, they didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I'd prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work. Or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in...
Why does this always...
I can't fucking wait to get my revenge. Artist at work, you know? It was like some Da Vinci shit. Well, if Da Vinci ever threw paid to PMCs trying to give him shit.
That's... are required to report any unlawful behavior to Albion personnel. That's not good.
Hey, get a breath. Run this into hell.
Yeah? Cool. Fine. Hi. Bloody hell, what is going on here? What happened? Did anyone see?
Get out!
The thing you're after is around here.
Hey, did you have somewhere to be? Funny, I thought we weren't supposed to be outside.
Okay.
Updates when Daybreak goes live. Robotech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavours have been entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is at the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but in new society, aspiration, love, and prosperity. Join our today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Berkatech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat, we brought back...
Drone, initiate search protocol.
Two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of the campaign. The new society awaits you. A society of peace, love, and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates on Daybreak. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once the procedure can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Berkatech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates on Daybreak. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once the procedure and forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Berkatech has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavour is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of Daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, of love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates when Daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever.
Now, yeah?
Hey, you made it.
You look busy.
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I set him straight.
Safe.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Oh, yeah?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
DedTech ain't no one's attack dog. His contract's full pagans, yeah?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Yeah, that's a good call.
AI innovation. We automated London's Black Cat, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is to time you. Technology.
Any bright ideas?
Maybe she's good at hiding it, but I'm not getting a zero-day vibe from her at all.
Oh, so the woman will give someone a thumb. Boo-hoo. We'll gain more from working with her.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
So Albion's using a computer to see what type of evil shit they can pull?
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Reminder, your number plate must be visible and... Disturbance detected.
Oh, I can't wait to take this down.
Get this off me!
cunt!
Doing a search. What triggered the alarm?
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Totally.
False alarm. We're all clear.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
What
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
While food contaminations happen from time to time, London has seen a sharp rise in E. coli, salmonella, and listeria in recent...
Brick. Unfucking believable.
My ADHD is making this waiting around business a real chore.
Let me lend a hand.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nowt's big contract.
No way you're getting in there. But I bet you could spy on them from the roof. Should be fun getting up there. I'm kinda jealous.
No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said.
Please move along. If you're not on the list, you're not getting in.
You didn't even scope the list, man.
Please move along.
Hello again. Hope you're having a good day.
What's going on? So she's getting set for the party. She asks,
Of course. Yeah. No worries.
Spider here. I need it locked on.
What's happening?
I've had enough.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if We could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud. Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello, my name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Authorities are here to protect you.
There you have it. DedSec. The big contract.
You want to target Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
Sky Larson is a genius, and I don't admit that lightly. She single-handedly changed the world. Bagley, Cab, AI, the list is endless. What's she done to deserve this?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
I could get used to this resistance fighting for DedSec. I'm a natural.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, thanks, Bagsy. Hey, wait, you got beef blood?
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself. Bagley, can you locate Sky Larson's home?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Right, well, then ring now. Y'all must know.
Tried already. She's offline.
No, 'twas quaking in her boots, and I don't think she scares easily. Whatever's in that mansion must be bad.
This isn't right.
Quiet. Under arrest.
None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll take a look.
Please, no! I'll do what you say.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
It looks like the security's been disabled.
In the kitchen on the... Please let me finish. Yes, it's in the kitchen. Excuse me.
Hostile at your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Negative. No
No sign of the target yet.
Control, individual is armed.
Received, we are in pursuit.
I had them. Where did they go? I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Where's our target? Over.
Check your doors and corners. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just play along, Sky.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Ah, safe. Play some hard shit.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
You get to peek around Sky Larson's lab. Lucky thing.
Elevator locked. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you would like to visit your lab. Perhaps you...
Welcome to your lab.
Oi, you all checking this? Full on booky, man.
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
See, this is the problem right here. The rich got houses in their houses. The poor live in boxes. Fuck.
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Shit.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky. I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Never had no pet me. Lawson had everything.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
My home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Look, I know you're scared. I would be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. Better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Oh, bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe.
What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada.
Ada is alive and well.
You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations.
Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother?
Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like...
I didn't get that.
Apologies, Sky. Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Fuck me! That's a bloody dog, man! A living thing!
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Shit. Pure pagan psycho brain hiding in a teenager's body.
AR, data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs. How dare you? Not so bad, was it? How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, you're home. This isn't my home. This...
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others. Now entering another of your sick creations.
What the fuck is all this, Bugs?
AR, data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration.
Guy Larson, now enter my room.
Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion. Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky. Where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms all latency on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. Emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
The gal's got beef with her mum, but this is beyond, man.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modelled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
You knew I wasn't your daughter, innit? You brought me here to show me what she did.
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I need to find Sky. Do you know where she's at?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Right. Let me take this in for a second. I end your pain, and you tell me where Sky's hiding?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
DedSec, you there?
No.
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
Were you clued up on that crazy shit down there?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
Sky's mum dropped her location. We can find the bitch.
She did? Oh, she's mint! So what do you say, are we in this?
We're on board. We find her, and you watch our tail, yeah?
Dead good.
Well, now I know where the party is.
What's the matter with you? Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it then.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not going to let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
She found us. How is that possible?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
I'd be bricking it too if I was her. Push me them coordinates.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Automation leads to homelessness. Why should we pay for your economic fuck-ups? I didn't see shite.
Whoa, what is this? I'm not threatening you.
Thank fuck you're not with Albion. Thought I was...
Right, the sooner you tell me the problem, the sooner I can do something about it.
Oi, I'm seriously fucked. Was just trying to do some good, and I see these Albion fucks doing some messed up shit. The fuckers grabbed some protesters and just started beating them.
Fucking hell!
The place was lousy with security cams. I covered up best I could, but I'm sure I was caught. If the killers come back for the footage, I'd be done for. You get to that evidence before Albion, and I owe you my fucking life.
Alright. I'll tell my crew.
Wow. Okay.
How's it going?
I've got the location from her GPS, and there's a load of CTOS surveillance around. Any number of cameras might have seen her.
Well, let's go. See if we find anything.
When a startup advertised passive income to anyone willing to enlist their autonomous vehicle in their networked taxi service, many people jumped at the opportunity. The hidden catch? Their cars were being used to ferry drug shipments. Join us at GBB for the full story.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Here's where our friend witnessed the Albion crime. The security footage should still be on site.
Right then, I'll get you that data.
Located the CTOS hub. Done.
Uploading the footage just now. You got the target?
Yeah, there she is. Clearly identifiable too. If Albion saw this footage, she'd be pretty fucked.
Shit.
However, Albion's crime was also clearly recorded, which means we can turn this footage back around on them. We just have to wipe the backup file from the central CTOS servers to protect the witness's identity.
Give me the location. Auto drive now enabled.
forces in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. All units, target is now on foot. Over.
There's quite a few Albion goons in the server room. Either the perpetrators beat us here, or you've just stumbled on a fascist book club.
Shit. That sounds bad.
We're probably not the only ones after this evidence. You'll have to beat them to it.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
What's going on with that? Shut it down.
Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This is going to bring down a bunch of violent arseholes on you.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Taking fire.
Suspect is injured.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
All right, no problem. I've got this.
There's the terminal. We can do the intrusion there. This will trigger a heavy security response.
I'm coming for you.
They've got me pinned! They know how to kill you today.
I grabbed the evidence from the server and scrubbed the local copy. Know where they'll identify her now. Now get out of there so we can tell her the good news.
suspects reported near your location.
Approaching with caution, over.
We're on their tail. Over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over. Received, we're going around the
Quite
target.
enough of this.
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon. Over.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Yo, it's dead sick. We snatched that footage you were worried about. You can relax now.
God, I thought for sure I was dead. Whatever you need, just say the word.
You should totally join up with DeadSec. Kick ass for a cause.
Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
The more we are, welcome to DeadSec.
Fuck yeah, ready to help make a difference.
Wicked.
Latest update to the CISO app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people who don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground.
Take a step back, buddy. Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Ever heard of personal space?
Albion is here for your protection.
The bug, nibbling away. On the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Auto.
Now enabled.
Hello, Bugs. This is the Bug. I'm Andy. This is Alice, and today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, and back. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? That was as long as I could manage. That's a second and a half. A reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CISO app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat that's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CISO. And isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud. Just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something? Or if you think you might at some point see something, say something? Or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. So, well, let's have a look at this new app. Alice, I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool-Easy, Canary, or Narkshark. I mean, look, I just need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her, for the sake of argument, Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please? Let's have some decorum about this. I'll just take a quick little photo.
Auto drive now disabled.
Crowd at your next riot.
I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Input your accusations with the app. Let's go. Let's call the phone line. Let's call the phone line. Here's the number, listeners, in case you want to drop someone in, as long as it's not me. 0044 203 807 3832.
Target has crossed a checkpoint.
The person who pays your bills before you call that number.
Hey, I'd like to report my co-host Andrew, who runs an underground satirical anti-government comedy show, for running and co-hosting an underground satirical anti-government comedy show. Also, he does terrible puns.
Auto drive now enabled.
Well, excuse me, I have a suspect for you. That is my co-host, Alice. I have some evidence for you. She tutted audibly at the sight of an Albion vehicle. She says she prefers pigeons to...
Auto drive now disabled.
Come on, seriously, when did a driving a crap on your pigeon? And what's more...
Control, we are still on the suspect.
True or not, I have it on very good authority, so please write this down. That she owns not one, but two unlicensed fallopian tubes, whatever they are. But they sound dodgy.
If I had a crypto for every time someone had reported my fallopian tubes, I'd have 3.
Immobilise that vehicle!
Converts to about 120,000 Great British pounds at the old
Auto drive now disabled.
We'll report back in the next episode about whether or not we've been arrested and interned. But I love this system, Alice, and no more awkward rumbling with neighbours, your colleagues, or what the heck, in for a penny, your family. You just dock them in and be done with it. But I guess it could backfire. I mean, the thing is with a family, inevitably parents and their children, they end up squabbling, and, you know, today's Britain, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well get in there first and preemptively counter-dob them in to the authority.
That's it. I'm calling off the
Let's
pursuit.
call them up again. Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's call him Norris.
He's ever started his bedroom, he gets up late, he listens to illegal non-government sounding music, and he's totally dropping you down towards the government.
Respect their authority and comply with their directives.
Thank you.
fam.
Auto drive now enabled.
Once free Britain.
Yum yum.
Hello, Bugs. This is the Bug. I'm Andy. This is Alison. Today we're going to be pretending that everything is fine. Yeah, and back. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? That was as long as I could manage. That's a second and a half. A reality time now, however. And, well, finally today, we're going to road test the latest update to the CSA app, the government app that has brought the great British tradition of snitching on people you don't like back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat It's got a whole new lease of life these days, thanks to CISA, and isn't Britain all the more fun because of it? No more grumbling about your neighbours playing their music too loud, just simply report them to the state and have them, shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something, say something, or if you think you might at some point see something, say something, or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway. Well, let's have a look at this new app. Alice, I'm sure you've got it on your phone. I mean, at first glance, well, the interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stu Leasy, Can Canary, or Mark Sharp. I mean, look, I just need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her, for the sake of argument, Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Could you not let me report you first, please?
Auto drive now disabled.
I'll just take a quick little photo so they can get a drone to pick you out of the crowd at your next riot or trip to the shops or walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations with the athletic.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
The place is massive. We got to narrow down the search, yeah? Maybe jack into their server banks.
Will do.
Quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Better find a lift that can take you down to her.
Wait.
What?
And I'm there in the film. You better watch out. Grenade! Watch out! Shot fire! Confirmed hit!
Gunfire! Prepare yourself! I'm getting shot at here!
Search the area. Drone, begin searching.
Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep. How stupid do you think?
Search complete. Sync time codes.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Fuck me, she's uploading to the cloud!
Jesus, fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
Any ideas?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
was that? Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop now, please, before it's too late. You do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red!
Can't always... That does it.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Finally, some action. They won't be arresting me, bruv. You watch.
Wanna party with that set?
Hang on.
do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red!
I'm putting a stop to this! No!
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Not funny, Bagley. This is serious. Let's get it done.